morning, guys. Welcome to the class. Before starting, remember that I have to read this message. A partir de este momento, iniciamos la grabación de la sesión de clases en Zoom. El uso de este video será única y exclusivamente para fines académicos. Ninguna persona puede usar las imágenes, audio o información que aquí se comparte, con fines ajenos a la clase. Los derechos son propiedad del Instituto Oriente AC. Este espacio se rige bajo las normas del manual de convivencia del colegio. Okay? Okay, guys, welcome to the class. We have to check, please, before starting the class, let me tell you something important, and this is, in unit number 8, the grammar that we have to use, or that we have to learn in this unit is reported speech and question speech. Remember that the difference between direct and indirect, that's the topic, okay? Direct is Mayra, hello guys, good morning. What did Mayra say? Mayra said, good morning, guys, period, okay? Only you have to remember the rules. The rules for reporting what someone else said, okay, guys? Now, today, the class consists on, let me share with you this one, okay? This is the presentation for today, guys. So, let me show you. And this is. Okay, so we have to do this one. Yes, no question. We use the structure as, request, demand, etc. if whether the question becomes a timing inversion, subject, verb disappears. The end and the question mark disappears too. Pay attention, please, guys. Okay, pay attention. This is the reported question. What is a question? Something that you know to, something that is important that you ask for obtaining information. Oh, sorry, I had a mistake here. Sorry, I had a mistake. The question becomes a statement, inversion, subject, verb. Pay attention with the order, please. Pay attention with the order. Okay, guys? Please pay attention with this. Okay? Now, observe. Did you speak to John last night? She asked. She asked if or whether is synonyms, okay? I had spoken to John the night before. Remember, you have to follow the rule. Present, past. Last night, the night before. Are you working these days? So, step number 1, listen carefully. Step number 1, identify what is the tense. Present, past, present perfect, past continuous, etc. Step number 1, identify the tense. In the first one, for example, did you speak to John last night is past. The rule says past, you have to use, observe please this one, okay? Now, pay attention with this, please, pay attention. You have did is past, okay? The rule says from past, you have to use present perfect, okay? She asked if, remember in this case, because it's a possibility, she asked if or whether, if and whether are synonyms. I recommend you to use as you wish. If you want to use if, is correct. If you want to use whether, is correct, okay? But only pay attention with the grammar. Did you speak to John last night? Pay attention with this. Last night, okay? She asked if I had spoken to John the night before. Last night, you have to change it for night before. Okay, guys? Yes? Any question here? Do you have a question here? No? No questions? Please remember that you have to use either the chat or the chat or raise the hand. Okay, guys? No questions? Okay. Are you working these days? He inquired. He inquired if whether I was working those days. Observe, yes? Step number 1, one more time. Are you working? Present progressive. Yes. Are you working these days? He inquired if or whether. Okay. Are you working? I was working those days. These days, okay, these days, you have to change it for those days. Okay, guys, questions? No? No question about it? No? Okay. W's question, but this is just no question. Now, let's continue with the next one. W's question, which is the structure? Ask, request, demand, etc. W is pronouns. The question becomes a statement in person. Observe what is the order. Pay attention with the order. For example, where are the Niagara Falls? The child asked. The child asked where the Niagara Falls were. Observe here, one more time, observe. So you have the WS question, in this case is where, okay? Now, the child asked where, observe what is the collocation of this one? Yes, where are the Niagara Falls? Okay, are, present. So you have to change the present for past. Where? Okay, because are changes for where. Okay, and that's it. Observe the next one. Who was singing last morning? My mom asked. My mom says who. Pay attention with this. Past progressive. You have to change it for had been singing. Present perfect progressive. This is the rule. And who, observe the collocation of who. Who, you have to use it in this pair. My mom asked who had been singing the previous last morning. No, the previous morning. Only you have to change this one, okay? Last morning to previous morning. Okay, guys, question about it? No? Okay, yes. I had a chat here. Okay. Exactly. Yes, Diego. This is the reported speech. Exactly. Yes. So this is the grammar for reported speech. Only you have to remember. Okay. Any other question, guys? No? No questions? No? Is clear? Okay. So we have to continue. Now, guys, if you had question about it, please tell me. Any questions since here? No? Until here, you don't have questions? No, guys? No? Okay. So one more time, we have to check. Now, pay attention, please. So, this is use reported question to report a direct question that someone asked, okay? The word order is reported question in different or direct questions. In reported question, the verb comes after the subject. Where are you going? Mom asked him where he was going. Remember, please. Only you have to remember what is the correct grammar rule. Where are you going? Present continuous. So you have to use where he was going. And also, it's important to mention, when you use reported questions, the question mark disappear. You don't need the question mark. It's not necessary. Okay? Don't just do a does the reported question. For example, Mom, what do you want to do? Pay attention with this example, please. What do you want to do for tea? The reported question is, Mom asked him what he wanted. He wanted for tea. Okay? Mom asked him what he wanted for tea. Why? Because you are using present, and in the reported question, you have to use simple past. Okay, guys? Now, From the recorded questions, Mon, when will you be back? The next one is, when will you be back? And Mom asked him when he will be back. Will, you have to change it for will. Okay? And the yes or no question, have you finished your homework? Have you finished your homework? She asked him if he had finished his homework. Present perfect, past perfect. And finally, don't use a question mark at the end of the reported question. Remember, the reported questions disappear. Okay? It's not necessary. Okay, guys? Yes? Question about it, guys? No? Don't you have any question? Okay. So let's continue. Nature. Okay. Now, reported question, general. Yes, no question. Observe this one, please. Okay? Now, observe. He asked me, are you a student? He asked me if I was a student. Present to past. Observe one more time, please. Please take notes about it, okay? So, we have, are you a student? And this is the correct answer. He asked me if I was a student. Yes. David, could you please tell me why is this one? Why? Hi, David. Okay. Ana Sofia, no questions? No? Rox? Santiago? No? Andrea? Question about it, Scarlett? No? Okay. Diego? Tian? No questions? No, guys? Andrea? Majo? Sebastián? Íñigo? Íñigo, could you please open your camera, please? Thank you, Íñigo. Carla? Thank you. David, your camera, please. Carla, your camera, please. Thank you. Question about it? No? No question, guys? Carla, could you please open your camera? Thank you. Thank you, Carla. So, the next one. Do you speak English? Now, one more time. Sebastian, do you have, Tian, do you have any question? No? Okay. Now, do you speak English? No. And she asked him if he spoke English. And the last one, did you see the movie? And is if we had seen the film. Question about it, guys? Íñigo, Sebastián, no? No? No question? Diego, question about it? David? No? Are you sure? Andrea, questions? No? Sophie? No? Fer? If you have question, please tell me. Susie, question about it? Majo? No? Okay. So let's continue with the next one. So observe, please, and take notes. I recommend you to take notes. Remember, if you don't have notes or something like that, please use the technology and do this, okay? Question, guys? No questions? No? Alberto, did you have any questions? No, guys? Yes, I am. Someone is using, okay. Yes, the use of the verb, the verb you have to collocate it in past participle, okay? Independent of this, okay? Yeah, because we are checking the examples, okay, guys? Now, don't worry, because we are checking the examples. Any other question? Okay, guys, excellent. Now, oh, okay. Now, observe this table, please. This one. This is the other example. Okay. Where is the post office? She asked me where the post office was. Remember this. In this case, so we have is, and you have to collocate it in this part, okay? So this is. Observe the collocation, guys. Observe the collocation. And you have was at the end. And remember, this disappear, okay? It's not necessary to use the question mark. Then, what are you doing? Are, you have to change it for what I was doing, okay? Observe the last one. What was the fantastic man. She asked me who that fantastic man had been. Past, present perfect. Rox, any question about it? No? Is clear? Majo? Marco? Susie? No? No question about it, Santiago? No? No question? Tian? No? Okay. So, let's continue with the last one. Okay? Now, observe. Please, this is very, very important. Oh my goodness. Sorry, because it just said the... I don't know what happened with this. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm using the note. Oh, I have 2 errors. Wait for me, please. This is, okay. So guys, this table is very important. So this is the grammar that you have to review. Present, past, present progressive, past progressive. If you have simple present, present perfect, past perfect simple. Past progressive, present perfect progressive, and past progressive, past perfect progressive. And future was were, and future will. Question about it, guys? No? No questions? Are you sure? Okay, so we have to, yes, what is the, someone is asking me? No? Carla, any question? Santiago, questions? Okay, now. We have to check if this is real. Okay, so observe the next activity. Is the last one, okay? Is the last activity. Okay, so pay attention, please. I have to move this in this part, okay? Ana Sophie, could you, Ana Sophie, Santiago, Andrea, open your microphone, please. Number 1, Ana Sophie, could you please read the first one? Open your, please. Your microphone is okay?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, don't worry. Could you please read the first one?
Yes. Do you speak English?
What is the correct in nearest speech? Remember, step number 1. What is the tense? Present, past, future. What is this? Okay, in this case is, Ana Sofia, in this case is?
Past.
Past. Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Sophie? Is present, is past, is future? Do you?
To present.
Yes, is present. Great. Now, he asked me
if I spoke English.
Okay. If I speak or spoke?
Spoke.
Yes. If I spoke English. Okay, guys? Yes? Now, don't worry because I'm showing you the answers, okay? Thank you. Susie, could you please open your microphone? Now, tell me the second one. Are you British or American?
Is present.
Yes. So, are you British or American? He asked me whether is the synonym of if, okay? He asked me whether or if.
If.
Who? I pass of R. I. Simple past.
I am American.
Okay. I am American is present. What is the simple past or R? Someone? I
was British.
I was, yes. I was British or American. Don't worry. Thank you, Inigo, right? Inigo, thank you. Susie, only is practice. Marco, the number 3, please. The number 3. Marco, then Fernanda, okay? Then Majo. Marco?
Present.
Yes, it is raining. It is raining. He asked me if. Yes, Marco?
It was raining.
Excellent, Marco. It was raining, okay? Thank you, Marco. Then, so Diego, so Fernanda, please, could you please tell me, Fernanda? Fair? Can you, okay.
The number 4, teacher.
The number 4, please. Yes, Fair.
The number 4, yes.
Yes, please, number 4.
He's going to know whether if I got a computer.
Okay, it could be good, but remember in this case, the principal, oh my goodness, I need 10 minutes more. Okay, so if it's needed, to have. Okay, so in this case, have, if the simple past of have is had. Okay, yes, Fernanda. So it says, he wanted to know whether, if, okay, whether I have, or I got, I have a computer. Okay, yes, thank you very much. Now, Carla, do you mind telling me the number 5, please? Carla? Do you remember? This says, can you type? Yes, Carla?
He asked if I could type.
Yes. She asked if I could type. Tian, number 6, please. Tian?
6.
Yes, number 6, please, Tian, please. Number 6.
Okay. He inquired whether
Okay.
if did you come by train?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
if I come by train.
Yes, I have come because it's present perfect. No, past perfect in this case, okay? It's past perfect, okay? So, did you come by train? Oh my goodness, sorry, I had a problem with this one. Okay. Did you type? Oh, Jesus. Okay, did you come by train? Remember, he inquired whether I had come by train, okay? Yes, guys? Now, the next one. Santiago, could you please tell me the number 7? The number 7, Santiago. I'm sorry, but my time, Jesus Christ. I don't have time. Okay, Santiago, could you please tell me what is the correct one for number 7, please? Have you been to Bryson before? She asked me if I, present perfect for past perfect. Santiago, do you know the answer? Santiago? David? Someone? No? No, guys?
He asked if
Okay.
I had been to Bristol before.
Okay, yes. If I had been, yes. If I had been to Bristol before, yes. So, great, excellent. Susie, could you please tell me the number 8, please? What is your name? He asked me, pay attention with this, okay? He asked me, what?
He asked me, what is your name? He asked me, what is the question, teacher?
It's number 8. What is your name? He asked me, what was
my name?
Okay, exactly. What my name was. Was. Because remember, present, past. Okay, guys? Rox, the next one, number 9, please, because I don't have time. Yes, sorry. I don't have time. Number 9, please. It's Rox. Rox, could you please tell me? And the last one, Majo.
He asked how old was my mother.
Okay, my mother
was.
Excellent, great. Wait for me because someone is asking me. Okay, yes. Don't worry, Marco. Yes, I do it. Don't worry. Okay. Yes, in Word. Okay. Yes, that's it. So the policeman said, now the last one, please, Majo. The policeman said to the boy, where do you live?
The policeman asked the boy where did he live?
Where he lived. Period. Okay. So question about it, guys? Question? No more questions? No? Are you sure? Okay, so I showed you the correct answers. Now, pay attention with the correct answer, please. Now, this is the correct one, and this is the answer. Well, this is the exercise part with the correct answer. Wait for me, please, guys. So that's all for the class today. Please, if you have any question, I recommend you to check the video. I recommend you to check the exercises, okay? That's all for the class. I stopped the recording.